everyone, how are we doing? Today we're going to be filling up our new aquarium here in the office. We're going to be adding some salt water, we're going to be adding sand, so that way we can start the whole cycling process going. Right now we're already adding some salt water into our system, and we're gonna let it reach up to about 1-2 inches. So then when we put in the sand, we can just get all the bubbles out. So now that we put in the sand, we started leveling everything out so it's spread across the bottom. Now we're gonna fill it all the way up to the top, so then we can let the sand just settle down.
This being a trade show aquarium, there was no need for dosing as the aquariums were only set up for 3 days at a time. So we went ahead and put the Apex dose and the Apex containers. We got the Apex brain in the back, which is the Pro Edition. We have now testing of temperature, pH, and soon conductivity probe as well. Added a siphon, and we're using the floss method over here at this end. We have the Kato ball in the middle, and as you see, now we have RO as well. For 3 days, there wasn't much evaporation, so we have to worry about it. But now it being set up as a long-term aquarium, we went ahead and put an RO float valve. We have an LLC. All that is hooked up as well to the Apex for more redundancies, so everything's on a timer as well. The lights have been programmed with the TSA mode program, and usually we program them on working hours. So I believe it's from 8 a.m. to 6, starting off on a very slow ramp up, and then ramp down around 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. till we're closed. Just making some minor adjustments here on the siphon. We're trying to eliminate all these bubbles. So what we do is create back pressure on the siphon so that we get more water coming down the other one. There we go, perfect. Today's an exciting day. We're getting the first corals that are coming in. So about 80%, if not all, of these corals will be okay to add to the aquarium at the beginning. And we have it set up that way so that as the lab keeps going, you'll see the corals that are actually a little harder, a little more delicate to take care of. They're a little leather. Be great to add to the aquarium. So this is our first system. This is where all the softies are. We have all the GSB, we have Xenia, we have Cope Coral, we have polyps, we have zoanthids. A lot of the softies that are okay to start off with an aquarium are usually here. They take a little more beating and stuff, so all levels will be perfect for them. So we already have 4 clownfish that were added to the aquarium from the back as well. Those have been added to the aquarium to start the biological process. So they're doing very well. They've been in there for about a day or 2 now. They're happy, they're eating, and they look great. Let's go ahead and start off with the star polyp. I tend to like putting these star polyps up in the back against the overflow box just to try to contain them back in here. These corals are not glued yet. In case we need to do any adjustments or move them around, we can. I just powered on the Apex unit, so I'll go ahead and do the programming on that, tell it what to dose on the buffer, calcium, magnesium, and then the C element. I have the dosing units up there in the back. Everything's wrapped up, everything's tie wrapped in place, and then the dosing is in front so that when dosing comes in, it doesn't give me any false readings on my probes. And I tend to like putting the dosing right before the floss, away from any pump intakes, as over time a lot of this 2-part dosing will go ahead and create problems for the pumps long term, create a lot of calcium built up in there. We still take the pumps out and service them on a regular maintenance schedule, but it just helps with the longevity and the life of the pumps. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Make sure you subscribe, you like, send us your questions, and I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.